So what we're going to call this is a dirty 30. I want something vaguely quick, and I want it to be about 30 minutes. So you're welcome to join along. We're going to set the pace at kind of medium up-ish, okay? So this isn't kind of a gentle roll around. This is, I've had 2 coffees, my body feels I need to move, so we're going to do it. Remember the classic stuff, get a drink, put on some music, listen to your body. Don't do anything you don't like, and don't do anything that hurts too much. A little bit hurts sometimes good. Now just bring yourself towards the front of your mat or your area. This is going to be dynamic. We're going to consistently move as a way to beat the brain into submission. So stand tall. Take a few breaths in and out. Take a roll of the shoulders. Drag them down the back. Lift them up. Down the front. Lift the arms. Swirl them round. Interlace the fingers and push down. Take a breath in to lift. Interlace the fingers once again. Turn the palms and press up. Lean to the left. Come up and over to the right. Lift. Exhale, fold. Ripple up to halfway. Place the hands to the knees. Lengthen the arms and lengthen the back. Cat, cow. 2 to 3 times. Rise to standing. Big breath in. Feel that pull through the belly, the lift and squeeze the glutes. Exhale, fold. Step back to plank. Pause. Soften the knees, push back, child's pose. Inhale, lift, all fours. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift the chest. Push back over the knees and lift. Feel downward dog. Soften the knees, push the hips back, and have that little waddle, that paddle. Slowly step the feet forward one by one. Weight into the hands, hang nice and heavy. And let the head shake. Weight to the heels and ripple up to standing. Grab a drink. And then we're going to We're doing 3 sun salutations, and we're going to build on each flow like an extra little loop. The first one. Lower and lift however you wish. Just because I want to do something doesn't mean that you have to. We just want to get the body to open and close. Inhale, lift the hands. Exhale, fold, fingers down. Inhale, back to plank. Pause. Lower with an exhale. Release the toes, inhale, lift into your back bend. Exhale, rise downward. Get those hands pressing into the floor. Soften the knees and drive the hips up. Look to the feet. One more breath. Inhale, look to the hands and step forward. Exhale down. Inhale, rise. Big reach up. Fingers to the sky, look to the sun. Exhale, fold. Inhale back, plank. Exhale down, lower. Lift into your up dog or your back bend. Exhale back, downward dog. Here comes that loop. So we're rippling forward. Plank, lower, lift, and back. 2 to 3 breaths. Now that chest to kind of sink through. There's that pull up through the belly, the lift of the hips. From there, look to the hands. Step forward and relax. Inhale, push the ground away. Hands reach, we look to the thumbs. Exhale, draw. Hands down. Back to plank. Down, up, and back. Downward dog. Allow your feet to readjust. They're going to change every round, and that's absolutely fine. Once again, forward, down, up, and back. One more time. Forward, down, up, and back. Big breaths. Walk the feet forward step by step. Keep them wide as the body, maybe as wide as the mats. Weight to the heels. Bring the fingers to the big toe. Take that breath in to lift the chest. Exhale, pull deeper. Inhale, lift halfway. Hands to knees. Straighten the back. Cat cow. 3, 2, 1. Push the belly down. Engage the glutes and rise to standing. Stand tall. Again. Grab a drink if you need to. Then on to this variation of sun bees. It's going to be a tree and then a lunge. Stand tall. Square the feet. Weight to the right. Inhale, draw that left knee up. Over again. Draw the left knee up. Step back with an exhale and lower down. Hands come to the chest. Release the foot and breathe in for that pull through the belly. Exhale. Hands go overhead. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lean. Beautiful. Release hands down. Back to your knees or plank as we vinyasa. Down, up, and back. Downward dog. Step forward. Lift halfway. Spread those arms wide like wings. Let it go. Exhale. Inhale, rise. Up and down. Same thing, other side. Weight to the left. Inhale, draw. Right knee up. Exhale, back. Hands to chest. Breathe in to find that tension. Exhale, drive the hands up. Interlace the fingers. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lean. From there down. Back to plank. Lower. Lift and rise. One more breath. Step forward. Hang. Lift halfway. Hands wide. Exhale down. Inhale, reach. Exhale down. So all that with a twist. New reach. This time, as we try and shift the weight over to the right, That inhale to lift the left and lift the hands up and overhead. As we exhale, stepping back, knees lower. Breathe in to reach, untuck the toe. Exhale, twist, open, twist to the left. Cartwheel, hands forward and down. Plank, down, up and back. Downward dog. Left leg lifting, three-legged dog. Bend the knee and open the hip. Exhale down. Look to the hands. Step forward and down. Inhale, lift halfway, spread the wings. Exhale, release. Inhale, stand, fingers to the sky. Look to the thumbs and then release, hands to hips. Same thing, other side. Weight to the left. By that heaviness, as we inhale to draw the right knee up, the hands can lift overhead. It's going to increase the challenge to your balance. Now exhale as we step back and lower. Started better than it finished. Breathe in to lift the hands. And the heights. Exhale, twist open to the right. From there, it's cartwheel, hands down. Back to plank and vinyasa. Down, up, and back. Right leg left. Bend the knee, open the hip. From there, foot down. Settle the breath. Step forward. Think with an exhale. Release the body. Inhale halfway. Wings go wide. Down. Up. Breathe in. Exhale down. Good. One more. This time, changing the hands yet again. Standing tall. Weight onto the right. As we inhale, lift the left, clasp the hands behind the back. Exhale, release the hands, step back and lower, lift through the hands. Fingers long, breathe in to lift. Release the back foot and then exhale as we twist to the right, close twist. Exhale, left hand down, right hand up. From here, can we lengthen that left leg before releasing the right hand? Lizard and then back to plank. Vinyasa, down, up and back. Left leg lifting, three-legged dog. Draw the knee to elbow. Kick it back. And then lower. Look to the hands and step forward. Exhale as you sink down. Inhale as you lift high. Release the hands to the side and let it go. Big breath in, hands to the sky, and then down. Same thing, other side. Weight shifting to the left. As we're breathing in, hands clasping behind the back, that right knee is lifting. With an exhale, release the hands, step back and lower. Hands lift. Fingers wide. Breathe in and reach high, release the toes. Exhale, twist to the left. From there, releasing right hand down. Let's extend that right leg for fullness. Exhale, lefty drops. It's back to plank and vinyasa. Down, up and back. Downward dog. Right leg this time. Inhale, three-legged dog. It's knee to elbow. Kick back and up before lowering down. Soften the knees, look to the hands and step forward. Sink down. Take the first 2 fingers to each foot. Lift the chest. Once we're lifting the chest, we're trying to pull the toes to the ground to get that stretch to the shoulders and the back. And then exhale and release. Hands are removed. From there, we're going to inhale. Allow the fingers to drag up the body as we're rippling through. Good. Grab a drink. And from there, into balance work. I'll let you know where you're going, because often it makes it a little bit easier with your steps, but it's going to be a tree, then a warrior 2, a weird lunge, and then a warrior 3. So let's start with your tree. And by tree, we simply mean single leg pose. So drive that right foot down, take an inhale and pull the left knee up. Slightly out from the body, probably about 20 to 30 degrees, get as high as it will go. Try and separate the body, keep your torso long. Hands going to reach up, maybe. With an exhale, we're stepping it back, allowing the body to twist and find a warrior 2. Sink low. Imagine that pelvis is being pushed down by gravity to open through the hips. Spread the arms wide. Reverse it. Forward, then up and over. Back to your warrior 2. Draw the hands to the chest. Take a little step out with your left foot. Big breath to the chest. Exhale, twist towards the right. From there, inhale, reach forward. Take a long line from the left leg out to the hands. And breathe in, back to center. Unravel for that off-center warrior 2. Straighten the right leg. Take a big step forward with the left. Onto that pad of the foot. Right leg is long, knee is soft. Extend the energy up through that left side of the body. Bring your hands to the chest. Look to the middle distance. Big breath in. With an exhale, we can allow the body to start to lean forward. Perhaps that left leg is lifting. We can have the hands to the chest, to the hips, or maybe beyond. Before, back in. So one more breath. And then the big inhale, can we bring ourselves to standing and back through to where we started, that high knee pose. Exhale down. Shake the legs. A little cheeky vinyasa. Lift. Down. Hop, skip, or jump. Back. Down. Up. And back. Step forward. Rise. Good. Same thing, other side. Tell I've had 2 coffees. Weight onto that left foot. Let's hope this side's just as good. Yeah. Big breath in, pull that right knee high. It's going to be out from the body. It's not directly forward, it's not out to the side, it's about 30 to 45 degrees. Get that sensation of up and down. One big breath in. Exhale. Can we take it straight back? Find that warrior 2 stance. Sink down. Arms long. Reverse it. Forward. Up and back. Oh. Warrior two. Take a little step out with the right. That's slightly swift. Hands to chest. Take a lean and then exhale as we twist. Breathe into the belly. Exhale, forward. Keep that left leg bent. Breathe in, revolve back, warrior two. From there, it's a big step forward with your right. So left is long, right is on the kind of pad of the foot, your kickstand. Hands to the chest, wherever we find comfort. Breathe in, tip the weight forward. Find the length to the right side of the body. And with an exhale, so gently rough. Allow the body to bend all through that standing leg. Hands to the chest, the hips, or maybe beyond. One more breath. Then big breath in. Can we bring it straight through and up? High knee. Exhale down. Shake the legs. Feet are parallel, toes point forward. Inhale, hands up, interlace the fingers. Take that lean to the left. And up and over to the right. Lift and release. From here, it's animal time. Crow, dolphin, camel, and then we're going to get back up, party around there. We go wide. Big breath into the belly, find that tension as we then exhale down. Keep the shoulders away from the ears and pulling back. It's often quite nice to kind of get the elbows against the thighs. It gets that set of tension in the body. From there, hands can go to the floor. This might be enough. We can rock back and forth and get used to being here. If you're going for your crow, it's that squeeze of the knees against the upper arms. Weight goes forward. Maybe we can lift one foot or two. Keep breathing. From there, when you're ready, it's back, the plank, and a vinyasa, down, up, and back. Knees to the floor, release the feet, bring yourself up. Camel. From there, fingers and thumbs to the hips, draw the shoulder blades back. Keep the knees in line, and it's that breath in to lift the pelvic floor. Pull up your balls and your lady balls. Exhale. Hips are set, the body is leaning back. And then an inhale to pull up. Release hands. Exhale, cat. Body goes down onto the forearms. We can go flat with the hands, interlace the fingers, that fist, whatever you like. Push the belly down, find the cow. Rock back, moment in this child or puppy, and then up. Push the shoulders away from the floor. Dome that upper back, tuck the toes, lift your backside, and find what feels good. Walk the feet forward. Keep that pressure with the shoulders. Maybe we can lift a leg and then lower. Maybe we can lift the other leg and lower. Next breath in, knees down. Release the body back, find that child. Extend the hands wide and long across the body, and then ripple up. Back. Find the knees. Lift. Camel once again. Tuck the toes. Hands to hips. You can take your original pose, which is that lean back. Or maybe we can send the hands to the heels. Squeeze those shoulders. Open through the chest. And then big inhale to the belly as we rise. Exhale down. Lift to downward dog. Paddle through those heels. Vinyasa. Forward, down, up, and back. Step the right foot forward, just inside the right hand. Drop the left heel and rise. So you're going to be your shortened warrior stance, whatever. Essentially, we're going into triangle. So we want a short stance. Your feet are at 90 degrees. We've got these swishy hips. Hands to shoulders. Palms go forward. Breathe in. Pull those elbows and shoulders back. Exhale. Inhale, push the hips to the left, reach right hand forward. Then inhale to rise. Breathe in, hands lift. Find that long line, and now we'll repeat. So keep a long line from your thumb to your belly button or whatever, straight through the hips. Hips to the left, take that body lean to the right. Inhale, up, exhale, release. Classic, hands to shoulders, forward, down, wherever you need to be. Hands to calf, to ankle, to floor, to foot. Get that push back to the left. Then from there, big breath in. Exhale, let the left hand drop. Pivot onto the back foot. Push with the hands. Try and lift those right toes. Then soften back. Bring the weight forward. Release the hands and bring yourself down to a lizard. Weight across the foot and the left hand. Inhale, right hand lifts. Now comes the worst part. Whether your knees up or down, we're going to try and get to a side plank. So from there, weight into the left hand. Can we rock over, step, right foot back. 3, 2, 1. Back to the right hand, pivot, drop the knees. Walk the hands forward, take that puppy pose, release the shoulders. And then back. Child's pose. Ripple up. And up to downward dog. Vinyasa, forward, down, up, and back. Left foot steps forward, right heel drops. Find yourself up into this shortened warrior stance for your trikonasana. So again, wobbly hips. Hands to shoulders, palms face forward, get a tension of the arms coming back. Left hip goes forward, right hip goes back. Find that long line. And then up to standing. Hands clasp above the head. Find the length. Breathe in. And height. Exhale, lean. One more breath. Then inhale, rise. Release, and shoulders drop. Another classic. Bend the shoulders, reach to the left, and then down. Hand, foot, palm, floor, whatever you want. Right is being pushed back, up and over. And when you're ready, right drops. Pivot onto that right heel and foot as we push back with the hands, lifting those left toes for the hamstring stretch. And then forward. Readjust the body, find your way into that lizard. Big breaths. Weight to the right hand, inhale, lift the left. Now comes the horrible bit. Can we maintain that side angle and then step back with your left knee? Oop. Almost. 3, 2, 1. Hand down, twist the body, and lift the downward dog. Drop the knees. And settle. Take a cat-cow. From there, left leg goes out. Take a little rock back and forth. Rising up onto that knee. Lift the hands up overhead. Big breath, find the height. Exhale. Lean. Back to center. Drop your hands for a bit. From here, you need to pivot onto that heel. You'll notice as I turn, my hips turn with it. Hands to the chest. Height. Push the hips back, lean the body forward, looking for that sensation down the back of the leg. So not reaching, so leaning. Big breath in. From there, you're going to step this foot forward. Nice long stance and push. We're looking for you to roll over that right knee. So you may need to pad it into a deep runner's lunge. Hands to the thigh, to the knee. And then release. Change sides. So hands down, right out. Take that wiggle, that push, whatever you need. And then lift. Hands up. Breathe in to find heights. Exhale. Lean. Lifting. Releasing the hands and pivoting. So rolling on that heel. You'll see how the hips change. Hands to the chest. Breathe in tall. Exhale. Push. One or two more breaths. Then rise up. Square this off, so it's a step forward, wherever that may be, and you'll see how we're in a line. From there, a long stance, so we're able to push forward and allow ourselves to come over that knee for a deep runner's lunge. Beautiful. From there, release it back. Knees come down. It's often better to go sideways for this one. And again, you may need to pad the inside of your knees as we go for your frog. So, inside the foot, inside the knees, we're able to rock back and forth. 2 to 3 times, whatever you need. Then find a little bit of pressure, sustain it. When you're ready, from there, we're going to spin around onto your back. Pull those knees up, take a squeeze. And then one hand per knee, circle the thighs. Then take a full body stretch. And draw right knee up and then across for a supine twist. And back to center, change sides. Allow the body to settle to the floor, whatever shape you need. And let's just take 5 big inhales and exhales. And that's your lot, chaps. That's what I felt that my body wanted today. Maybe yours did too. Again, we say thank you. We say namaste.